don't know why you even got an attitude about anything. You already know. My man eats first, flat out.
But we're your kids.
Girl, you act like you're not my kids, though. That's my whole thing.
But you're not treating us like you're not treating us like you're
because he gets the first plate. Huh? He pays the bills. If it wasn't for him, guess what? You wouldn't be eating this food. I'm not getting no goddamn bridge card. So my whole thing is,
I don't know why you're arguing with her. She's gonna make his plate first. So
I don't know why you're recording. Y'all seem like y'all plotting against me. Like y'all what's gonna happen?
Bro,
huh? CPS can't get wrong. Why are you recording? Huh? It ain't weird shit. It ain't weird shit. Baby, you come get your.
You know what's crazy is like they feel like they being neglected just because she just making his plate first, not that she's not feeding them. See, one day, you know, they gonna grow up, and the way biology works, like we start to separate ourselves from our parents, right? In the beginning, they close to us, they up under us, they went out nurturing and love, and as they become individuals and start developing their own personality and coming to themselves, they start to distance themselves, right? But they sound like they at that age where they at the peak of that, right? But then when you're in a house, ready-made family, you're not the biological dad, obviously, because if that was the dad, we wouldn't be having this conversation, right? And it's always a divide where the kids try to make you pick them or the person you with. And mom said, you know what? I'm not going to play that game. This is tradition. She was taught that, and what she's really trying to do is teach them that the son that's holding the phone recording, one day he may be in this situation where he's faced with the same thing. And if it's his family, he'll understand. The same thing with the daughter that's sitting there with the long face. Like, you're going to get a man one day, you're going to feel a certain type of way. You're going to feed him, especially if he's the one going out bringing the money in. It's not that you're not going to eat. She just making his plate first. It's not like she's not going to not feed y'all. This is ridiculous. And that's what happened when you got these little spoiled little kids with no structure, no discipline, no tradition, just raised on the phone.
Wait, here you go. Ain't weird
so
shit.
what if it was the last bit of food?
You're welcome.
And it was only enough for him.
Then now we making up hypothetical situations. What if it was the last little bit of food and it was only enough for him? See, what you don't understand is, young man, as a man, he's not going to take the food. He's going to be selfless and give it to you guys. It's not going to be a situation as long as he's there working. It's always going to be food, so we won't have to have this situation. This is a token of appreciation. It's called structure and discipline and respect for this man. Like she said before, if it wasn't for him, she don't get no card, so she don't qualify for no benefits. He is the benefits, and that's why you're eating. No hypotheticals. The real situation is that there's food on the table and it's for everybody. He just getting his plate first. Relax.
What?
What was the last bit of food?
Then I guess he'd be eating. Okay? I guess he'd be eating. Weird my ass ain't shit weird about me. You need to watch your mouth. You better be happy that you eating. You better be done like your mouth eating.
This food no more.
Okay, well there you go.
Okay, that's fine.
Stop acting selfish. Because my thing is, if he's paying the bills, I have to treat him
kids.
as
We don't know how to pay bills. We don't know how to get a job.
Have I ever not fed y'all?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter. Have I answered the question? Yes or no?
We were hungry all day.
Yes,
but we always laugh.
So y'all went.
Always laugh.
Have y'all ever went without eating? Yes or no?
No, but we went the whole day without eating. So
listen,
he ate like twice. Old enough to
Wham, a bunch of little kittens in the box. That's all I hear. And the thing is, though, like, this the disrespect for mom, right? I'm videoing mom in her, her house where, we complaining and we're making up situations where it's the worst case scenario. Are you going to feed him first? Because, they just moved the goalposts. She told him why he's bringing in the bacon. And, well, what if it was this situation? What if it was that? Like she said, it's not like I'm not feeding you. Man, I remember knocking on the door. Hey, Miss Brenda, you got some sugar? Miss Brenda, you got eggs? We go downstairs. We go down the projects, go on the upper floor, knock on Miss Barbara's door, borrowing stuff. We didn't waste food. I remember not having food, let alone just being in a situation where we get to complain about food. I remember missing meals, thinking I had to make up for them. Even with help, we just take for granted how good we got it. is the fact that she in there cooking. And, you know, she know what she's supposed to do. Feed that man and feed them kids. And if it's ever a situation where there ain't no food, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna eat first. He's the one that's not going to eat. And then the young man counting how many meals this man eat. When you get a job, like you said, you're not old enough to go out here and pay bills. You're right. So now you just sit back and wait to get fed. But when you do get old enough to go out here, you go work up an appetite. Yeah, he gonna eat 2, 3, maybe 4 times a day, depending on what type of work he's doing and what he's eating. Yeah.
Fix on a bowl of cereal to hold you over and get a goddamn go fruit.
But the way you're saying that, like, he pays the bills and stuff is
yeah,
like, we're
he's
supposed
gonna have
to
the first day of play. Yes.
We don't know how to pay bills and stuff. We're kids.
Listen, you can get a job. You old enough. You 16 years old. You old enough. You can get a job.
Man, I don't even care no more. You can have all this. I don't even care. I might just go. I might just starve.
Oh, okay, Will.
I don't care.
Okay, Will, whatever. What's going on?
Yo, kids, and you know what, man? In all fairness, they don't know no better. They don't get it, obviously. And this how they acting. You know, and shorty, you can go cut some grass, shovel some snow, whatever the season is. You can go out here and make a quick buck, right? But see, the way it works is, as parents, we do what we gotta do, so y'all don't have to worry about getting a job to put food on the table, right? Our job is to keep food on the table so you can do what you need to do as a kid and grow up and go do what you gotta do as an adult. It's just that simple. Yada man, stop crying. I got the coke. Yada man.